Hi there, my name is Jeffrey Kano and I'm one of the vocal coaches at the Voice Place. Today I just want to talk a little bit about a question that's been popping up in so many person's mind, so many people's mind. People tend to ask me a lot of times, why do I need a voice coach? I mean, there are lots of videos on YouTube where I can just watch stuffs and get a lot of tips and be able to do warm-up exercises and carry out certain vocal techniques. There is no problem with that, but the big factor is, do you really know which of those exercises and which of those techniques are appropriate for your voice type? The moment you don't have a voice coach to direct you in the right path, and by that I actually mean the right voice coach, not just anybody who calls him or herself a voice coach, okay? You need someone who is going to guide you in the right path to say, okay, I listen to your voice and I can tell, okay, these are your areas of deficiency. These are the places you need to work on. These are your areas of weaknesses and these are your areas of strength. Okay, if you don't have someone who is going to guide you in this direction, all of those YouTube videos might either be harming you or you'll just be using them inappropriately. By that I mean I could watch videos on warm-ups, for instance. I don't know how thick or how long my larynx is. I feel okay because it's been said this technique works for so and so, or this technique works for this or that, then I should be able to apply it. So if you're using YouTube videos, you're using more like one size fits all. That's why I'm actually very slow in just coming out online and giving tips that people will use, because once you drop these tips, people tend to feel, oh, because you've dropped these tips, then it's going to work for me no matter what. It's not like that. The voice coach actually listens to your voice and tells, okay, for this kind of voice, this is what so and so person should be doing. This is what you should be doing to make sure that you achieve or get the best out of your voice. But the video you're watching online cannot speak back to you. It cannot hear you when you try to attempt these techniques. It cannot advise you, okay, go this much, don't go this much. And then again, the vocal coach can actually be able to tell, okay, what your comfortable range is at each given time, because the more you try to stress your voice, you think you're actually getting better, but you're injuring your voice. So the vocal coach is able to guide you in that aspect. And also, when you try to make use of certain techniques that are not appropriate for you, you actually have someone who is able to place a limit so you don't end up harming yourself instead of doing yourself a whole world of good. Now, you say, okay, so why don't you post tips that everybody can just use? Now, I said that at the beginning, almost at the beginning. Yeah, we all have like the voice arrangement is like the same for everybody. Okay, we all have the larynx, we have the chords and all of that. It's present in every human. But if my larynx is thick, it's not a guarantee that the other guy who is seated by me, his larynx is going to be thick. Mine will be thick, could be thicker, and his could be lighter, and vice versa. And one person's larynx could be longer than the other person's one. So when you have that kind of situation, you cannot give one size fit all kind of thing, because the exercise that will work for my kind of larynx, it's not the type that will work for you. Why do we have bass voice and soprano voices and alto voices? It's because the larynx are not the same. So the vocal coach is able to actually give a guide, listen to you and tell you what's comfortable and what kind of exercise you can actually run on to get the best out of your voice. Now, this is just one of the things we do at the Voice Place. It's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, we cannot just I can't actually start enumerating them one by one, but if you just give us a buzz, we'll hear you out. Just go ahead, book a space on Zoom app, and then probably we can start on something. We could even give you 1 week free session, just so you can get a feel and a grasp of what the Voice Place is actually all about. We are your preferred vocal coach. Thank you and bye.